Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Monday the 17th of March 2025. Hope you are keeping well and ready for your game of Sudoku, our numbers in holes game. A classic Sudoku only played on this channel but at different levels, and today is the New York Times hard level game, which is usually pretty tough. Well, I'll say that. Shall we get on with it? No, we shall not, because this is not just a Sudoku channel, it's a chat channel too. And what am I going to chat about today? Well, in the US, further moves towards authoritarianism, possible fascism, are on the cards after Trump's administration removed some Venezuelans, that they said were gang members, but apparently have not been tried in court or anything. They removed them to El Salvador, and it was ruled on by a federal judge that the 18th century law that was used for this purpose did not apply in this particular case. And the judge ordered for the flights to be turned around, because the lawyer had said flights are in the air, and the judge had ordered for them to turn around, but they were not turned around. They were continued on. So does this act as defiance? I mean, are they going to be brought back or not? It appears not. They've gone to El Salvador, and where they're paying, I think, $20-something thousand per year or something like that. I can't remember the figure. Something, a large amount of money for to El Salvador to hold them. And El Salvador's right-wing president has been rather happy to take the money for that. So, but the point is about defying court orders. This is the next step, of course, and one that we've been waiting for is when Trump starts to defy court orders. Trump himself has personal immunity, but it doesn't mean everybody else has personal immunity. He should never have had it, though. Of course, this was an absolutely corrupt decision from the Supreme Court, but he does have it, and so he doesn't have to care about anything he does, but his staff members, well, we'll see what happens to them. But of course, he'll just offer presidential immunity. This is the point. It's all such a corrupt system. America is just simply the worst. The worst. Sorry, America. That's the way it is, unfortunately. Never mind. There are lots of good people in America. We haven't forgotten you. We really haven't. Let's get on with the game of Sudoku, shall we? There's fives blocking down here, and blocking across here. So what do we know? We know there's a 5 in that square there. That's what we know. We've got 2 blocking across here and 2 down there. So what do we know? We know we've got 2 in that square there. We've got 6 blocking across there. No, that's a neat little block there, isn't it? 6. What's left? Oh no, before I do anything else, I just spotted the 6 across there. Let me do that first. What's left here? 8, 9? Yes, 9 down here. There's the 9. Oh, look at that. A block out of the way immediately, without doing any hard work there. That means the rest of the game's going to be tough, probably. What are we looking for over here? 8 and 9, so then 8, 9 down here somewhere. We've got 1, 8 down there. 8, 9. What else do we need in this bottom row? Oh, 2. That's 8, 9, 2 in those squares, right? So I can get this. This is, okay, we've got 2, 8 and 9 blocking across here, so we've got 2, 8 and 9 here. These squares then cannot be 2, 8 or 9. They have to be 4 and 7, and this, oh, we've got 4 down there, so there's the 4 and there's the 7. Oops, hit the wrong key. And so this cannot be 8 or 9, it has to be 3. Three up, 3 down, 3 across. There's a 3 across here, up here, and across here like that. And there's a 3. We're going to finish the 3s. I've got 2 more to go. I can see where they're going already. 3 across like that. There's a 3 and 3 up. This should be the last one, I hope. Yes. Okay. All right, so let's come and look along here. Just think. Oh, I see 3. Oh no, I've got 3s already. What is missing over here? We're looking for 4, 5, 7, I think. Okay. Haven't even had a chance to kind of look properly at the grid yet. It's been such a whirlwind beginning. 7 blocks across here and 7 blocks up here. That puts 7 into that square. And we've got a pair here of 6 and 7, because 6 blocking up here puts 6 into those, one of these 2 squares here, and 6 there, right? 7 here, 7 there. So that's a pair of 6 and 7 over here. And we've got the 6 blocking up there, so that's the 6. And that's the 7. Okay, we have 2 blocking this square, and this square. So in that row, there's our 2. 5 blocks this square, so we definitely have got a pair of 5s there. I don't know if that helps us, but we do have 5s there. Maybe not. Alright, our fast beginning is drawn to a close. Time to see what else I can see. Oh, 3 is already finished. Okay, we've got 6 and 7 down here, and we've got 6 and 7 up here, so we've got a pair of 6 and 7 in those squares. How does it help? I don't know, but let's see. If that's 6 and 7, we will definitely have 5 blocking up here, so 5s have to be in one of these squares. This can't be 5, and 5 blocks here, so that's the 5 there. We're left with 1, 4 in those squares there. Now back, what did I say? 6 and 7. How else am I helped? 9s. No, not found anything useful. Oh, hang on, I said these have to be 1 and 4, right? And we've got 4 down here, which I didn't see. We've got 4 there, we've got 1 there. Okay. So there was something useful. Four down here, 4 up there, 4 across there. There's a 4. Still finding it tough. Damn, where are you? Nope, I'm close to seeing some things, but not good enough. So let's finish the game off, shall we? So I said 6 and 7 in those squares. I should put that in first before I go anywhere else. And also I've got 9s across here and 9 over there. And we've got 5 blocking up here, so 5s are in those squares there. And what else do we know? We've got 5s over here. We've got 2s down there. We've got 4 somewhere across there, and we've got 4s in those squares there, and up. Sorry, there I should say. Sevens are a pair there. 7s are somewhere there. Let's do this properly. What do we know about 1s? They go in those squares and those squares. And a pair up there. 2s. 2s are a pair there. Okay, 4, 5. 6 is a pair there. Somewhere over there. Pair of 8s in those squares. Eight down there. This is 8 and 9, isn't it? Let's check any more 8s. I think so. 9 then. 9 down there somewhere. Right, are we done? So a lot of pairs there, of course, but just couldn't quite see what the right way forward was. So let's deal with this. We've got 1 and 8. Oh, I've got 1s to put in there, and I've got 8s to go anywhere in those 4 squares. Okay, then over here, what do we know about 1? Blocking up there like that. That's our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do we know about the 6? Blocking up there like that. So there's a 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've got a pair of 1 and 8 here. So that can't be a 1 or 8. That's got to be a 5 then. and it means that this can't be a 5, and now we'll have a pair of 5s in these squares down there. And this has to be an 8. So there's our 1, there's our 8. 9 in that square, 1 in that square. And you cannot be a 1, sorry. No matter how hard you try, you'll never be a 1. And you can't be a 1 either. You must be a 1. And you have to be a 6. And this is an 8 up there. So 8 across here and 8 up here gives us 8 in this square, 4 in that square, and the last number there, 9. So we'll have a pair of 9s up there. Right, what's left to get? This is a 9 down here now, and 8 there. Also got a pair of 8s over there. We can't have you as a digit 1 in those squares, sorry. And this is the only possibility for a 1. There's one more digit to get over here. What are you? What are you? 4, I think. So I mean that means that's a 4 there. That's a 4 there. We'll get rid of these. Oh, we can just place a 5 there and a 7 there. And that leaves me with a pair of 7s in those squares. 5. This must be 5. And this can't be 5. We do have 9 blocking there, so this will in fact be a 9. I'm checking this because I haven't filled in all the candidates there, so just checking to see that it's okay. 7, 8, 6, 7. 6s. Have we done 6s? Yes, 6 blocks that square there, so that does have to be a 6, and that has to be a 7, and this can't be a 7. Uh, 2 in that square and 8 in that square. 2 blocking up gives us 2 here, 2 there. This is a 7. So 7 there, 6 there, 6 there, and 9 in that square. 9 up there, and we're left with digit 1 to finish. Okay, a nice game that from New York Times. It just needed the ability to see the 1-8 pair there, and if you got that, the rest of the game was pretty straightforward. So thank you for joining me. I'll see you again for another Sudoku another time. Take care, bye bye.